Good morning, class. Myself, Umesh R. Rathod, lecturer in mechanical engineering from Vallabh Buri Polytechnic, Navsari. In today's lecture, we will learn about process cost estimation part 3 on ice making project. Of the subject estimating costing and contracting, subject code 3351905 from mechanical engineering department. So let's have start with ice plant diagram. Ice plant diagram consists of a brine tank which includes sodium chloride as a brine solution in which ice can are placed, and one agitator. The main function of agitator is to circulate the brine solution. Now, one evaporator is placed in that brine solution. In evaporator, ammonia, chlorofluorocarbon, carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide are placed as a refrigerant which absorb heat from the brine solution and forward it to the compressor. Now, with the help of motor, compressor forward it to the condenser or U-shaped tubes on which a water tank with the help of pump sprinkle the water on that condenser to heat absorbed by the refrigerant can be released, and then the refrigerant move to the receiver, and with the help of throttling valve it again move to the evaporator. So this is the ice plant diagram. First one, evaporator to compressor, compressor to condenser, and the condenser to the receiver. Now, what are the cost elements of an ice plant? The first one is power cost of brine agitator motor for circulation of brine solution. Power cost of compressor motor. Power cost of cooling water circulation motor in condenser. Pure water cost for making ice. Brine solution. It's a mixture of sodium chloride. Labor cost. Ice relief transportation costs. Plant maintenance cost. And interest on capital and depreciation cost. Let's have a look one example of ice making project. An ammonium refrigerating ice plant produces refrigerating effect of 160 kilowatt. It theoretically rejects heat of 1000 kJ per kg by evaporator. Theoretical compressor input is 185 kJ per kg. Plant mechanical efficiency for compressor is 85%. Heat absorption in cold chamber is 80%. Plant work for 24 hours. If power cost is rupees 10 per unit, labor cost is rupees 2000 per unit, overhead cost is rupees 5000 per unit, then find out the cost to produce 1 kg of ice. So starting with solution, actual heat rejected by evaporator equal to theoretical heat rejected by evaporator into actual heat absorbed. So the theoretical heat rejected by evaporator is equal to how much we have, 1000 kilojoule per kg, and the actual heat absorption in cold chamber is 80%. So it is equal to 800 kilojoule per kg. Now refrigerating effect produced by plant is 160 kilowatt. So after rejecting and absorbing, so the mass circulating of refrigerant equal to refrigerating effect by heat rejected for producing that refrigerating effect. So it is equal to 160 divided by 800. So it is equal to 0.2 kilojoule per kg. Now compressor input. So compressor input equal to theoretical compressor input divided by mechanical efficiency. So what is the theoretical compressor input we have? 185 kilojoule per kg, and the mechanical efficiency is what we have? 85% equal to 0.85. So which is equal to 217.64 kilojoule per kg. Now com total compressor input. So it is equal to mass circulation in refrigerator into compressor input. So what is the mass circulation in refrigerator? We have zero point 0.2 into compressor input. What we have? 217.64. So which is equal to 43.52 kilowatt. So why there is a unit of kilowatt? Because compressor run on motor, and the motor have a unit of power. So what is it equal to? Kilowatt. Now refrigerating effect. So refrigerating effect equal to compressor total input divided by cooling load for 1 ton of refrigeration. So it is a load required for producing ice cube at a low temperature. So compressor total input is 43.52 divided by 3.516 for making ice cubes. Load required. So it is equal to 12.37 ton. So ice production in 24 hours is 12.37 ton. So which is equal to 12,370 kg. Now power consumption per day. So it is equal to compressor total input into day hour. So what is the compressor total input? We have 43.52, and how much hour a day have? 24. So which is equal to 1044.48 kilowatt hour. Now power cost per day equal to power consumption per day into power cost or power rate per day. So what is the power consumption per day? Is 1044.48 into 10, so which is equal to 10,444.8 rupees. Now IS plant cost per day, so which is equal to power cost plus labor cost plus overhead cost, so which is equal to 10,044.444.8 plus 2,000 plus 5,000, so which is equal to 17,444.8 rupees. Now ice production cost per kg equal to ice plant cost per day divided by ice produced per day, so which is equal to 17,444.8 divided by 12,370, so which is equal to 1.41 rupees per kg. Thank you student, thanks for listening me carefully.